I'll just pick my number and all that good stuff whenever I show up.
Testing.
Yes, we can hear you.
Yep, I'm just concentrating.
Sunday fun days. Where's that?
Mystic.
What's up?
Wait, you removed
sent
up
you
to
my
Fruit
stream.
Cup too, David?
That way,
Hold on,
if there's any incidents with me, you can see it right on my stream.
Alright, 10-4, thank you.
Yep.
Hey, what stops the truck from doing a wobble in the turn?
Sway bars. Yeah. I played with my sway bars.
It's also the track.
I'm gonna jump up here. I'm just gonna run a lobby while we're waiting.
The only damn track I have that problem. Right.
Alright. Alright guys, we're going to go over this pretty quick here, so pay attention if you guys want to talk on setups and all that stuff. Mute your mics. I suggest, I usually say mute me, but you guys might want to hear this. Like I said, some of you guys may care, some of you guys may not, some of you guys may hate it, some of you guys have probably read or keep up with our app and seen that I posted, let me get to it here. It's probably someone's fan.
Somebody's just getting some draft practice.
Well, my app locked up here. Hold on, hello. Let's get back to it. Alright, but for our truck league, and you guys, if you haven't looked at it, I'll go ahead and explain it here. Most of you guys, almost all of you guys know our Dash for Cash format in our Xfinity League on Saturdays. Most of you guys know how that works. It's the same as the real life Xfinity Dash for Cash format. And so the Triple Truck Challenge is approaching. Our first race is approaching. Triple Truck Challenge. Triple means 3, so there's 3 races in the format. And the 3 events that will take place in that challenge: April 17th at Charlotte, the Oval, not the road course. May 8th at Gateway, and June 12th at Road America. So I gave 3 different tracks because it is a challenge. Obviously, I didn't want to give 3 of the same tracks. There's 3 different tracks. And the format is designed for if you win more races in the format, the more races you win in the format, it will give a bonus. It will bonus your winnings. So there's $25 per race that you win, but if you win multiple races, you will get a bonus on top of that $25 that you win. So how it works, even more, go in more explanation here. So if a driver wins one event, obviously $25. I can't talk, sorry about that. If a driver wins 2 events, the payout is $60. So you get the 25 and the 25, which is $50, but you get that bonus for winning multiple events, which is at $10, which is $60. But I went big. I went go hard or go home mode here, and instead of $100, I went the limits. And if a driver sweeps all 3 races in this format, you will receive $200. And once again, those events are April 17th at Charlotte, which is our next event. I know today's April 3rd. That is our next event on the schedule. We'll talk about that here in a second. May 8th at Gateway is our second one, and June 12th at Road America. And like I said, if we have 3 different winners in all those races, everybody will receive $25. If somebody wins 2 races and the other person wins the other one, then that person that won 2 races will receive 60, the other one 25, and then if somebody happens to sweep all 3 races, they will receive $200.
Well,
And so, and you do not have to be a truck regular to win. You can show up and take the money. That's what this format's all about. So, speaking of it, you guys know this whole coronavirus is taking over and kind of messing with our schedule here, because we had a schedule laid out with, off weeks to give you guys breaks. Because, on a normal basis, without the coronavirus, everyone had plans. People had work, people had school, but Corona has, ruined that. So like I said, just mentioned, the Charlotte race was our next planned race, April 17th, which is in 2 weeks. So with that being said, there will be a race added next week. Charlotte will not be moved up. It will not be moved up to next Friday. Instead, I am going to add a race next Friday for our truck league. I don't know what race it's going to be yet. So you guys on our app, which everyone should be signed up on our app if you haven't yet, you need to do so. You guys will find that out on Monday, what race it will be. So don't sit back and relax and think there's going to be an off week. So you guys, we will race next Friday. I just don't know where it will be yet. So I wanted to let you guys know. It will be a normal race wherever it will be. It won't be any special event. And like I said, 2 weeks from now, it will be our first Triple Truck Challenge race at Charlotte. So, I do apologize for me, stuttering and all that, and just real eager to get things rolling. So, another thing first of all, Vega can't make it Eldor. I already got a special race for Eldor. And speaking of that, you reminded me, Vega messaged me and said make it Eldor. I already have a special race for Eldora.
Oh, Code Ball Mega Super Speedway.
Hold on. These guys in the stream can't hear me. Hold on. I have my audio turned off. Hello. All right, Deadpool. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Message me if you can hear me now. You should be able to. I'm gonna wait and see if these guys can hear me. Yes, sir. Well, I've already addressed that idea with the splitting up into separate leagues. I've already said that I would hold off on that idea. So for you guys that couldn't hear me, I will go over quickly what I just explained to everyone in the stream. So I'm sorry for you guys in the stream. You're gonna have to hear it a second time. Alright, trying to think of how to say this all over again. So you guys, if you haven't read in our app, which you should be signed up for, you guys know that I posted the Triple Truck Challenge format, and that format is 3 races. Alright, if you win, it's $25 per race, and if you win multiple events, you will get a bonus added to your winnings. Alright, if you win 1 race, $25. If you win 2 races, it's $60, and if the driver sweeps all 3 races, it is $200. The tracks are, let me get back to it because I don't remember the dates. The dates are April 17th is our first race at Charlotte, the Oval. May 8th at Gateway, which is race 2, and June 12th at Road America. 3 different tracks. Alright? So you do not have to be a Truck Series regular. You can show up and steal the money. That's what it's all about. That's what this format is all about. So yeah. And people were asking me, well, first off, before I say that, I know this whole Corona BS is making it where everyone has nothing to do, no work, no school. So, the Charlotte race will not be moved up to next week. I know it's our next scheduled race, which is 2 weeks, but that race will not be moved up to April 10th. Instead, I'm going to add a race next week, which is an unscheduled race. Obviously, we don't that race is not planned. Next week, we're scheduled to have an off week, but obviously everyone has nothing to do, so why not race? So next week, we will race next Friday in our truck league. I just don't know where yet. You guys on our app, which, like I said, you should be signed up if you haven't yet. Make sure you look out on Monday, because I will post where we're racing at on Monday in our truck app. So you guys, outside of our party, there you go. So now we're back up to on par here. All right, next topic: qualifying. Starting next week for all 3 asphalt leagues, which Truck League Friday, Xfinity League Saturday, Cup League Sunday. You guys, our regulars, know that we qualified the day before in all 3 of our leagues. In order to participate in the race, you must qualify.
All right, man. You're coming to the green. Are you ready?
All right. That shouldn't be a big change. All right. So you must qualify in order to race. So even if it's the slowest time in the world, even if we're at Bristol and we run a 50-second lap time, it don't matter. As long as you put down a qualifying time, all right, you are allowed to race. If you forget to put down a qualifying time and you show up, I'm sorry, you can cuss me out all you want, but that's the rules we will go by starting next week. All right, so don't say, well, I didn't tell you, because I'm telling you right now. All right, so spread the word for the people that didn't show up tonight. Starting next week, you must qualify in order to race.
Why the change?
All right, I'm about to go into part 2, so hang on. Starting next week in all 3 of our asphalt leagues. All 3 of our asphalt leagues will be trimmed down to a starting grid of 16 cars. Alright, which will limit us to a chat party of 16. Obviously, because the chat party holds 16, everybody will be in the chat party. Alright, so how that chat party will be set up, or excuse me, how that starting field will be set up of 16, most of you guys are thinking, alright, you qualify in top 16, you're in. I probably won't do it that way, alright? I probably will do it, you know, so many are locked in, so many get in, you know, this way, so many get in this way. I don't really want to do it, you know, I don't want to do it so confusing, but starting next week, we will trim our fields down to 16. Well, like I said before I even started this, some of you guys will hate it, some of you guys will love it, some of you won't care, but we will give this a shot beginning next week, and we may hate it, we may go back, and then I may open it back up to whoever. All right, but we will start this for at least next week, so I can't answer that question as of now. All right, one more thing I would like to add. We all know that we qualified the day before. All right, we qualified the day before. I let you guys qualify on your own. You send in your times, you screenshot them. That will still be allowed on 1.5-mile tracks, road courses, super speedways, and that's the only tracks. On tracks 1 mile or shorter, short tracks, we will do single car qualifying. That qualifying layout and time is to be announced. And I will let you guys know how that will work. Once again, like tracks, for example, Richmond, Bristol, Martinsville, we will not do the we will not do the traditional. You guys qualify on your own. We will do single car qualifying.
The day of the race or before?
Like I said, I don't know the schedule of how the qualifying will work. I will have to come up with one and let you guys know. And most of you can probably understand why I'm doing that on those tracks.
Oh, I do.
Wallbangers.
So, like I said, some of you guys are probably going to mess, or like, I play with a lot of you guys after these races or during the week. Most of you guys are going to ask me, well, why did you make all these changes? I'm doing stuff every day to make these leagues better. Sometimes it's not the greatest idea. Sometimes I don't need to touch anything. I'm just trying to test the waters and see if we can make these races or make these formats even better. All right, for you guys. And like I said, it may not change anything. It may make it a little worse. We'll just go back. All right, we'll just switch it back. All right, so we're just gonna try it. All right, I'm not saying anything's permanent because it's not. So if you guys hate it, don't freak out and think I'm the worst person in the world. We're just trying it out. You can always go back. So once again, I will repeat it one more time and then we'll get started for tonight's race. There will be an added race next Friday in our truck league. Starting next week in all 3 asphalt leagues, you must qualify to race. Next week in our asphalt leagues, all 3 of them, we will have a 16-car starting field. All right, I'll let you know how that grid will be set up. And starting next week, or not starting next week, in general, starting next week it will take place. We will do single car qualifying on all short tracks to 1 mile tracks. I would say, Richmond, Iowa size.
Dover?
Dover is about 1 mile, 1 mile or less.
Monster mile.
1 mile or less. I'll probably say that category. All right, so let you guys know. You can't say I didn't tell you, but I told you about 87 times there. So,
Just kidding.
if you have any questions about that, I'm not going to ask you if you have any questions now because I know you guys probably will have questions, and I don't want to get carried up in that topic. We're worried about tonight's race only. So if you guys have any questions on that, just hold off until later. Yes, sir.
Almost ready. Green's out, let's go. Got one peeking inside.
All right.
7.
White flag, second time by.
Let me get my paper out here. Where'd it go? The four-way?
Still there. Got
I'm
one
gonna get
outside
ready
now.
to throw it away.
All right, you're clear.
I swear I'm always losing stuff.
Sounds like
Lose
my
your head
red
if
line.
you were... Hey, Mr. Keith, lose your head if it wasn't screwed on tight.
Alright. But, like I said, tonight we're at Las Vegas. This is the 6th race of our truck series. Alright, 6th race of our truck series. We haven't had any off weeks so far, so this is the 6th week, 6th race. Las Vegas night race. The distance is 134 laps, 201 miles. 323 kilometers. I did post all that information for the first time tonight. I'm starting to post more and more information for you guys that
There's 134
keeps up with all that good stuff. The stages are 30, 30, and 74. So stage 1 will take us to lap 30. Stage 2 will take us to lap 60. And we won't even be halfway for that point. And stage 3 is a pretty long one. It will take us all the way to the end. It's 74 laps. So this race, I don't know what this race will be. We'll have to wait and see.
That'll be 2 stops in the final stage.
We did run an Xfinity race here. That's the only series that we've ran here, and Mystic was the winner. Hey, that's me. He was the winner here. So,
That fucking nerd.
so 18 people did qualify, which was a record, and it was the closest qualifying session that we've ever had, which is good to see. So the race should be pretty close. It should be a pretty good one. I'm excited. I know most of you guys are as well. Tastic, we will get you hooked up in a second. We're not that far yet. I haven't forgot about you, buddy. So we're about to send out invites here in just a second. I'm about to get you new guys with numbers. And we'll go over standings and all that good stuff here in 1 second. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Unless you have explosive diarrhea, you do. Alright, so you guys in the party, I will hook you up first, and then the guys outside of the party will get your number second. Alright, Rebel Joker, the numbers open are, and like I said, you're not allowed to use custom numbers in our asphalt leagues, only preset default numbers only. Alright, so no custom numbers are allowed. Alright, so Rebel Joker, the numbers open are 2, 7, 10, 17, 18, 34, 44, 51,
give me the 17.
and that's all.
17.
17.
I thought Fluffy was 18.
No.
I said 17.
No.
Fluffy is the watermelon truck.
No. I seen him on the 18 earlier, that's why I was confused. I was like,
18 is now open because Ripper lost his spot. Toaster, do I need to repeat the numbers or are you good? 2, alright, good deal. Alright, Racing Boy, you were the 17, but that is now taken, so what number would you want now? Do I need to repeat them? Racing Boy, do you have a pulse? Going once. Yes. What number? 51. Alright, that's the number your buddy took. Yep. Mr. Old Blocker. What's his name? Alright, Brody, what number do you want? The numbers open are 7, 10, 18, 34, and 44.
we almost got the truck league filled up.
Tasic and the 88 is not open. I just said the numbers that are open. The numbers that are available are the 7, the 10, the 18, 34, and 44.
Holy shit.
The 10 might
Just
use.
stick them in the 10.
Tuck your nuts a little, you tip fucker.
8.
Alright. With 18. Alright, Tasic and Celtic. If you guys can hear me, I don't know if you're still there. The numbers available are the 7, the 10, the 34, and the 44. I know not many options, but the 7, the 10, the 34, and the 44. Let me know. Tasic says the 44. Alright, good deal.
Can I get the 88?
Okay.
Nobody will be driving in the third stage, though.
The way this is going already, you're probably right.
No, Wade. Ethan always lags out.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Ethan lags out and Baja drives like a wrecker.
What'd you say, CW?
Ethan's the one that lags out and Baja's the one that drives like a wrecker.
Listen, you guys, as of right now, how many do we have in our party? 15?
I think 16.
Alright, but as of now, we're gonna have 25 people.
Oh, we have 15. We have 15 in our party.
There's 10 in the other party.
Damn near a full field.
Talk about a wreck fest.
Hey, Mystic, you might want to remind the people that's on probation.
That's only one
Fuck
person.
you, Chad. Fuck you, Chad. Actually, no, Mystic, it's 2. Baja.
We're working on counseling during the week, Mystic. I'm trying, buddy.
Yeah,
And
when
trying.
Mystic,
As of right now, we're showing him that stop message.
Mystic, it's not 1, it's 2 drivers because you gave Baja probation too.
Baja's not on probation until time.
Oh shit, don't have you in Xfinity and go. Who's man?
His boyfriend.
What little boy? What the fuck are y'all talking about?
I wonder if the lag out will come into effect tonight. We got 25.
Well, you must be loaded.
Move.
Alright guys, you guys watching the stream is now ending. If you haven't watched the pre-race meeting, you probably need to do so. Good luck to everyone, and I'm out.
now. Dig, dig, dig.
You're still ahead of schedule, guys.
I think Mr. Ball was Wallace went over to the other part.
I hate when we split parties.
Yep.
Because you get to really see how people drive.
What number is Will? Will must be over there.
We have 40 people going out.
Alright, this party is now closed. If you have any videos on, please turn them off or you'll be asked to leave. Tonight's not the night. I mean that in a nice way. Tonight's not the night to really get on the nerves.
Mystic could be drinking by the time this one's over.
I will be drinking after this drinks. Yes, I
What
will.
are you talking about after? He's gonna go get the beer in the first stage.
This is
To be
this is
fair,
great.
Austin's gonna say something, and Mystic's gonna say, "I'll be back, guys. I need beer."
Then you hear Mr. Before we start the lobby, you have to hear Mr. do this. Okay, guys, I'm coming back.
Actually, I'm sipping on one. I'll drink maybe one or two during the race in between stations.
Well,
Oh yeah. Some of
He
us
was
don't
ready
do
to
that.
tell Will to go fuck himself last night.
Yeah, somebody fired me up at Will. I don't know who did that.
Probably me.
So if I go into the wall, make it turn on, I'm gonna be highly upset. But I have talked to him today, so he seemed to be okay. I think he understands something.
Mystic, go get a beer.
I'm about to pour
Yeah.
me 101 proof fucking peppermint schnapps.
Well, I had to start. I'm glad I actually drank a couple of beers for this thing because my nerves gonna be racked with 25 motherfuckers in here.
Serious.
I'm gonna go.
And we
I'll be
can't-
back.
Yeah,
I'm
and
gonna
we
go.
can't all talk to each other.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go get me
this
some
may be
whiskey.
one I dropped to the fucking back because I'll start right in the fucking middle.
Inside.
Yeah, I started 14th or 16th.
Yeah, I start 10th, so I mean I can't really drop it back because I probably get
Chad,
ran over.
Chad, you're
Invites are going
ninth.
out here in a second. Invites are going out here in a second, guys.
What'd you say, C-Dub?
All right.
You're starting ninth right
Deadpool
behind
is on
me.
the phone with me. Deadpool's on the phone with me since we got 11 people in the other party, so we'll have 25 total.
I bet we won't
25
have that many
total.
before the race is over.
Does everybody
Alright,
know
this
every
ain't
one of
over,
them?
it's over.
Can they hold the line?
Okay.
Is JW in here?
I'm right here.
Peppermint schnapps.
25
Baja
will be a
can't
record.
hold the
Yes,
line.
by far.
Yeah,
But
the winner will come out of the other party, I promise you.
Mystic, I didn't quite hear what you said. Did you say it's gonna be a record? Or a record?
Alright. So remember, guys, just letting you guys know, if you don't know by now, most of you guys know that Fluffy, Pro League Fluffy, is racing with us. He does not count in this race.
So if you finish
He's
second
the
to
official
him,
pace
you actually
car.
win.
So if you guys don't know what that means, I haven't explained it to everybody. Most of you guys know it because I've talked in the week. But letting you guys know, Fluffy XX2 is in this race. If you don't know who that is, then you've been living under a rock. But if you don't know who that is,
Get out.
he is a pro league driver. He is super duper fast. But I'm not gonna lie to you. He will win 95% of the time he runs with us, probably more than that. But he has agreed. Me and him have mutually agreed that he will run with us full time, but he will not run for points. So any stage win, any race win, any pole, any fastest lap that he gets is not for points. It'll go to the next guy. So if you finish second behind him tonight, you are declared the race winner. If you outrun him, there's no bonus points. So, but if you outrun him, I'll give you a half five.
If you outrun him, you just better be one proud motherfucker.
All right, Deadpool is the first one to get the invite. Deadpool, your invite is coming out right now.
I'll give you $50 if you, as long as you be quiet.
He's already out 160
Make sure you
bucks.
guys are the right number. Going over everyone's number. Toaster, you are number 2. Awesome's number 3. Deadpool, you can relay to them if you want. Toaster, number 2. Awesome is number 3. Mystic, number 4. Collins, number 5. Celtic, number 10. Fireman, 20 is number 12. Razor is number 15. Rebel Joker, 17. Brody, 18. Deadpool, 19. JW's 20. Austin, 24. Baja, 27. Waves, 33. Tastic, 44. Fluffy, 45. Will from the back, 46. Steven, 50. Racing Boy, 51. Peyton, 52. Sturdy, 54. Vega, 68. Phoenix is 75. Sergeant, I don't know if he's here, he qualified. 87. Ethan, 88. Chad, 98. And C-Dubs, 99. That's the most numbers I've ever read before a race.
How'd it feel?
We'll go over points since everyone's in here. Baja, your invite is going out. Baja's still in here. Baja's not in the party? Where's he at? Oh, I didn't know he was going to go high. Good deal. Tacit, your invite's going out. Tell these guys to be quick, just be on it. Oh, hold on, I gotta back out, I gotta restart it. I only had it set for 20.
Dumb motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm not used to fucking 25 people.
But hey, it wouldn't be a Mystic race if you didn't fuck it up in some way at the beginning.
Well, you know we're only 7 off a full truck field.
Is there even enough default trucks in the game to do a full field?
Yes.
Don't forget points and pit road.
Alright, Deadpool, there you go.
That car ahead of you, City.
I'm calling right now. I'm calling it right now. I can see C-Dub getting pissed off already.
I think all 25 of us would be mad at some point here.
Tell Baja to back out.
Stay low, stay low.
Deadpool, you still there?
That's Deadpool, isn't it?
Still there?
You won't be seeing him.
The only time you'll see him when
No, Chad, that's a lie. That's a lie, Chad. He's gonna see him when Deadpool laps him.
5 times.
Shit, 10 for you, Rebel.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so don't land on anybody's roof again.
Hey, this isn't Sonoma, motherfucker. There is no jump for me to jump on your roof.
You never know.
Fantastic, your invite's out.
You can make one.
Fantastic.
But,
Let me know when Tastic's in there.
piss me off and you might go for a ride out into the desert.
I might hit that blimp.
Or he might hit the
Alright,
lip and land
Peyton's
on your
invite
roof.
is out. Deadpool, go ahead and send me one.
Deadpool, send everybody an invite before Mystic.
I feel like somebody's gonna fuck the pit road strategy up.
Hey, C-Dub,
Yeah.
do you plan on landing on my roof this race?
Depends. Are you gonna be stupid and dive under in the middle of the turn? I might chop your nose.
I can try it.
How well do you like the apron? Are you very well acquainted with the apron?
Come on, guys. Do with it.
Okay.
We're already into it.
Rebel, remember I still owe you 2 from Richmond.
It's okay. You'll never get him.
Okay, yeah, because I'm gonna be too far ahead of you.
Okay, guys. Mystic's
Remember
already stressed out enough. He hasn't had a view yet.
Remember your therapy we worked on.
Breathe in, breathe in,
Breathe in, breathe out.
Yeah.
Yeah, after I put him in the wall.
Okay. Well, the therapy is helping out very well. It's going extremely well. C-Dub is improving so well.
Wait,
I'm
keep it up and you're gonna be the first one.
Oh, you know what? Never mind. You do you. You do you.
Wait, you're on probation. Remember.
No, I'm not.
Oh, I thought you were.
Not in
No,
trucks.
not in trucks. That's
Phoenix,
right, okay.
your invite's out. Gotta make it fast. Gotta make it fast.
I can't believe we got
C-Dub,
11.
your invite's out.
I can't believe we got 25 people.
You guys make sure you're the right numbers, because if you have to go switch your numbers, I'm gonna keep inviting them. You're gonna drop back.
Join.
Ethan, your
back in
invite's
this
out. Hold on, Ethan, don't accept that just yet. Ethan's... Alright, waiting on C-Dub.
Connecting.
Hold on, waiting on C-Dub. C-Dub's got his going before you.
It's
I don't think
connecting,
they were
I'm in.
fought. I think they were
I'm
clearing
in.
their line.
Alright, there you go. Now we're waiting on Ethan. Chad, there's your invite. Is Sergeant in your party? Alright. Wade, there's your invite. Fireman 2019, is he in your party? Alright. It don't matter, he's not here, so too late. Gotta keep the ball rolling. Awesome, your invite's out.
David likes balls.
Awesome, your invite's out. Gotta be fast, guys. We got a big crowd. And only 10 down. We got 15 more people to invite. That sounds crazy. And make sure to remind them every few minutes. Make sure they're the right number. Austin, your invite's out.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm still working on my setup.
You gonna find out during the race?
I can make a full score.
I sure hope I can go 134.
I'm telling you guys right now, we will not. I know we won't have 25 at the end of the race.
No.
I'd be
I think
surprised
we'll
if
have
we do.
35 at
I
the
don't
end of
think
stage
we'll.
1.
I don't even think we'll have 15 by the end of stage 1.
God, I hope.
Hey, Rebel, why are you starting so far back?
OP Steven.
I know we race hard.
Steven, are you here? Are you alive?
No.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
This
There
is
you go.
gonna be a
Sorry.
mess.
So what's up, you?
Yep.
At least I know everybody around me, so.
Chad
you
has
guys let
Wade
me know when
outside of
Steven's
him, and
in
I
there,
got
please.
Ethan outside of me. Fuck.
Chad, I'm letting you know now. If
Steven in there?
Oh,
Chad.
good God.
Rebel Joker, your invite's out.
Chad, if put you down in front of me, that way you ain't getting caught up in anything.
Look
Yeah.
I'm here.
Mr.
I got what I
City
got.
Bit
Ain't good
transmission.
enough, ain't good enough.
Mystic, I'm in.
Sturdy, your invite's out.
Rebel, what are you
boys.
doing all the way back there?
Telling you boys, Sturdy's gonna win this thing.
You guys let me know when Sturdy's in there.
Thanks to him.
Sturdy's in.
Brody, your invite's out. Whoever's breathing real
Natalie
hard in their
Dicker
mic,
made it
please
in.
stop.
Somebody's already nervous. What?
Alright, if you're not in our lobby, you're getting an invite right now. The Deadpool will invite everyone in your party.
And the race is on.
Just send everyone an invite. They'll get the memo.
Did you hear me, Chad?
What?
I said if you have to come down, I'll leave a gap in between me and whoever's in front of me.
This is gonna be fucking wild. Going
No,
on.
I'm just saying if you need to come down, I'll
Alright,
leave
listen
space.
up. Be quiet right now. Be quiet. Alright. Just letting you guys know, we got a big field, obviously, if you can't read. Alright, if you want to drive like an asshole, you can leave now. Alright. Does everyone get that? Can you hear properly? If you want to drive like an asshole, I will tell you to leave politely and never come back ever again. We're missing one. Whoever's not here, we're missing one. Make sure everyone's in the right number. Alright. Alright, we're missing one. But anyways, you guys
Maybe
know
you
my
want to drive
rules.
like
Make
an
sure
asshole.
Deadpool, you remind them. The restart rules, it might come into a big factor tonight. Restart rules, you cannot advance your position before the start-finish line. You can't pull out a line. You can't pass. Can't do anything. If you're the leader, you cannot get on the apron before the start-finish line. If you do, I will penalize your ass in a heartbeat, and I don't care if you get mad at me. You can leave and go home. I do not care. The restart rules. You cannot advance your position before the start-finish line. You cannot pull out a line. And if you're the leader, you cannot touch the apron before the start-finish line. You got to stay in the line. All right. Penalties will be very strict tonight.
26 people.
All right. So let them know penalties will be very strict tonight.
I hope
you better be on
Vega
your
won't
best
come on the
behavior.
track.
Penalties, like I said, penalties will be very strict. You guys that are new with me, our pit road rule, when entering pit road, tonight will be a main thing to do it. I'll probably penalize if you don't do it. When entering pit road, be safe coming in. Let everyone know that you're coming in. Say your gamer tag and your truck number when entering pit road. Remember, be safe coming in. If there's cars, trucks behind you, let them know as well. So if you stop and get run over, it's your own fault if you don't say anything. When exiting pit road, you must stay on that apron until the backstretch. If you pull straight on to the track before hitting turn 2, the backstretch, you will be penalized. All right, I'm not giving any warnings tonight, even if it's on the green flag initial start of the race. I'm not giving any warnings tonight because we got a
Question.
huge field.
Question: Are you guys gonna relay who's pitting all night long from the other chat, or how's that gonna
Yes,
work?
Deadpool, if someone says they're pitting, try your best to relay to me and I'll say it to them. Okay? Yes, Fluffy is racing.
He's
Fluffy
25th.
starting 25th. Will starting 26.
Alright. Baja can start it.
You over the points?
No, but
Hey,
we should all have that app.
And all
Miss
my
it, don't
friends
get the
in here,
points.
don't judge us on this race.
And I want to say I'm already home.
Miss